The first round of matches have ended in the Kassena Nankana Division 3 league, and today I am here to give you some interesting stats of the first round of matches of that district's Football Association Division 3 league. This is me, myself, and I, Mohammed Misbao. You can call me Ras Ziggy. Welcome to Football Arena. Now, there are 6 teams who are competing for the sole slot into Division 2 of the Upper East Region Football Association. And a total number of matches, that is a 28 total number of matches, have been played. There were supposed to be 30 matches for the first round, but 28 matches have been played due to 2 matches are still outstanding. That is the match between Paga Japan Sporting Club and Paga FC, which could not come on. And you can check on my previous video to know why that match was not played. And after 28 matches that have been played in the first round of matches, there have been some outstanding goals scored by various clubs which won them matches, or at least gave them 3 points or 1 point, or which even they went away with nothing. And the total number of goals that have been scored out of these 28 matches being played is 43. There have been 43 goals that have been scored so far in the first round of matches in that division. And the team with the team that scored the highest goals out of these 33 goals, the team that scored more goals is Srigu Superstars, and it is no surprise that they are leading the league and they are even unbeaten. So after 5 matches that they have played, they have scored 12 goals out of the 43 goals that have been scored in this division. And I think we have to give them a pat on their back. And I think they have a sharp attack. They have a very sharp attack. Because in their last match of the first round, their striker scored 3 goals against Paga Japan Sporting Club away. So I think they have been an impressive team so far. They have a potent attacking force. So any team that is facing them, you need to be very alert, because the least chance they get, they bury it. And the team that scored the least goals, is Kokori Stars of China. Kokori Stars of China. Sorry, China, not China, China. They have actually scored 2 goals. They have scored only 2 goals. And there's no surprise that they are languishing at the bottom of the table. They are languishing at the bottom of the table with just 3 points, because they won only their opening match by a 1-0 when they defeated Miribu FC at their backyard. So it's no surprise that they are struggling. And then the team that conceded more goals, in the first round of matches, after 28 matches played, the team that conceded more goals is Kokori Stars. Kokori Stars, they are at the wrong end of records in this first round of matches. And I think seasons past, that has been the story. I was thinking that coming to this season, the narrative would have changed. But it goes on. I don't know what is going on in the club, but they are struggling. They are struggling actually. Last season it hasn't been different, and this season the trend is continuing. They have conceded 13 goals. They have conceded 13 goals. So out of the 43 goals that I've scored, they have taken the large portion of it. They have conceded 13 goals in that during the after 5 matches that they have played, they have conceded 13 goals. And the team that conceded the least number of goals in the first round is Paga FC. They have actually conceded only 4 goals so far after playing 4 matches. They have conceded 4 goals because they still have a match to play with Paga Japan Sporting Club. We don't know what the outcome of that match would be. And after conceding 4 goals, how many goals do they score? They have actually scored 6 goals. They have scored 6 goals and conceded 2 goals. So they have a goal difference of 2. A goal difference of 2. And Kukori Stars, after scoring 2 goals and conceding 13 goals, you definitely know the goal difference that they will have. They still have negative 11 goals. So they still have a depth of 11 goals to pay going into the second round of matches. And I think all in all, this has been some of the amazing records so far in the first round of matches. And as I said, Sirigu Superstars they have scored 12 goals. They actually ship in goals as well, or they have conceded 7 goals. So that tells you that though they have a potent attack, but they can't defend. You can associate them to like Tottenham Hotspur or in the English Premier League. They can score goals, but they end up conceding goals as well. So Silver Superstar, if they really want to win the league, I think it's always good to keep a clean sheet, because when you keep a clean sheet, you stand a chance of winning the match. So they need to work on their defense as well going into the second round of matches, because everything will prepare and come for them, because they are leading. So every team wants to lead the league, and they are leading with 9 points, followed by Timode Lucky Star with 8 points. So difference 1 point, and we don't know yet. So I think going into the second round of matches, Silver Superstars need to build on their defense, because if you can score goals, then you have to try as much as possible to prevent your opponent from scoring, because you don't know. You can imagine their opening match, they played 2-2 draw with Timode Lucky Stars, and their second match they scored Kukori Stars by 4-0 at home. And then their third match they played against Parker FC, which also ended 2-2. And then at their home backyard against their rivals, which is Mirgu FC, the match also ended 2-2. But in their final round of match, which they scored 3 goals, they conceded 2. So you can see that they haven't kept a clean sheet so far. So going into this match, I would advise the technical team, the coaching staff, that they should try as much as possible to work on their defense if they want to qualify to Division 2, which I think they stand a chance of qualifying. They just need to at least get 2 wins out of the 5 matches that they are going to play, and pray that teams that are following them should also lose other matches. So all in all, it has been a tremendous first round of matches in this division, and I think we need to expect more going into the second round of matches. Before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment and share them on all your social media handles, and don't forget to press the notification bell as well, so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified as well, to be the first person to get a glimpse of what is happening in football arena. Until we meet again, I said bye bye, and I have love for football.